please tell us why people should use your makeup services.
Why people should use my personal makeup services is there's four key things that really kind of sum up who I am as a makeup artist, and that's my professionalism, my knowledge, my years of knowledge. I'm very, very fast and efficient. I'm one of the top makeup artists in Oregon that is extremely fast, not just at makeup, but at hair as well. So it kind of goes hand in hand. And that's another thing too, is I do both. I do hair and makeup. I don't cut and color, but I style. And then the other thing is I really go above and beyond what it is that I offer. And, I have about $30,000 in products that I carry with me at all times, hair and makeup products. And, I'm always early for my jobs, never late. I always stay the latest I need to. And those are really the key elements about me that separate me and set me apart here in the Oregon market.
Very well. We know that you have a great experience in makeup, and we all know that, and we all like to know how everything started.
How everything started for me is I actually it's a little bit different background compared to a lot of makeup artists. I got my degree in fashion design at the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchandising in Los Angeles, California. And while I was working in the fashion industry, I was getting kind of burnout and basically making millions and millions of dollars for these companies and getting fired every 6 months. It takes a toll on you, and it weighs on you emotionally and financially. And at the same time, I was costume designing at Six Flags Magic Mountain in Valencia, California. And the costumes were done being designed. I was already in the entertainment industry, and I really felt this bug for the entertainment field. And at the same time, I met this husband and wife team that were ironically from Salem, Oregon, the state capital, and they were at the Six Flags Magic Mountain doing special effects makeup. Well, the costumes were done being designed, and they had no more budget left for me. So they asked me to come over and to learn special effects. And they were called the Screen Team, and it was Scott and Barbara Ramp, and I owe them a lot of thanks in helping me get started and noticed this talent that they thought maybe I could learn the special effects end of it. And so they taught me how to do prosthetics. So basically, foam latex, horror makeup, blood and bruising and all that stuff. And so that's kind of how I got started. And I really felt a love for this makeup industry. And I really started pursuing myself to celebrities in the entertainment field in general. And it just really took off from there. And I've been doing it ever since.
And what is your specialization?
Really for me is I do it all. Everything from airbrush makeup, high definition, to airbrush tanning. I do, bridal, of course. I have to throw that in there because that's a big market. Yeah. Commercial, video, print, you name it.
So everything, right?
Everything. Yeah, I don't like to just say I don't do it. If I feel like I need a little bit more skill at it, then I'll research on it, and I don't really say no to any jobs.
I understand. You like to be good at everything.
I do. I'm a perfectionist.
Yeah. Why did you choose to become a makeup artist? It's just because everybody was in this industry around you, and you just pulled into it?
Well, I'm a very creative, hands-on, artsy kind of person anyway, and since I was 3 years old, I wanted to be a fashion designer, so as you can tell, fashion in general, it goes hand in hand with makeup and hair, and I really enjoy that that creative side of me, and I love doing makeup because right now I'm in the position where I'm freelance, and I have a lot more freedom at what I do. And I can say no to jobs if I want to. I can say yes. I can do 3 gigs in one day. I really love it. And I love interaction with people, all different walks of life, celebrity or non-celebrity. I enjoy it all around.
I understand. It's the kind of job that gives you the freedom that you need, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So you are a famous makeup artist. Tell us, please, how was your experience with the President of United States, Barack Obama, and First Lady Michelle Obama?
Well, I've actually had the pleasure of working with Michelle Obama's brother lately too. So I got all three of them on my credit list. I'll back up just a bit. What's that?
I said the whole family now.
Pretty much, it's getting there.
Yeah.
Michelle Obama's brother is the coach for Oregon State University here in Oregon, so I've had the pleasure of working with him lately. So that's it works really well. But the experience with initially working with Barack and Michelle, I cannot even say more than that. It really just set my career to the next level. And they are such really sweet people. They really talk. They came here, actually. That's where I did their makeup. And it really, they're just really down to earth. I mean, Michelle's a real tall drink of water. I couldn't believe she was so tall. And they really generally really want to know about Oregon and what it was like living here. And, her brother lives here. He's lived here for a while. So, they have a little bit in common. And I owe the thanks, honestly, to a company called Fisher Pathways. And they're a satellite company that I work with here in Oregon. And I am at the top of their list. I'm the first phone call that they make when any celebrity comes into town. And they're the ones that got me the gig with the Obamas. And it was actually for Good Morning America, which is an ABC affiliate in conjunction with Fisher Pathways. So I owe a lot of thanks to a woman named Debbie Armand, and I hope she'll be able to watch this someday because she really has helped me a lot in my career and with Channel 2 Studios here in Oregon as well.
That's great. And if the First Lady, Michelle Obama, recommended you to her brother, that means she was very happy with you, with your service.
Exactly, yes.
What was your biggest project as a makeup artist?
To be honest with you, it was really that experience with working with the Obamas. As I said before, it really set my career to the next level. I've been published in I don't know how many international magazines. I was just published in another international magazine this month called Here's How, and they put the picture of Barack and Michelle and myself in the magazine, and it's not the best picture. The Secret Service agent took it. It's a little sketchy, but at least I have that in my repertoire of photos, and that experience really set me to the next level, and it's been the biggest project yet. The next thing I've been working a lot with the TV show Leverage that's being filmed here. And I've been doing all of the lead cast hair and makeup for all of their interviews for TNT. So I'm not on set every day. I'm not the department head or anything, but I am their makeup artist for any publicity, like Electronic Press Kits or Satellite Media Tours. So I think those two initial projects have really, I've done really well, and I'm very blessed.
Yes, of course. That's not for everybody, not everybody. Not all the makeup artists can work with the President of the United States and such important people.
Yep, very honored.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What are the common makeup questions you get from the general public?
Oh boy, common makeup questions, and I get this all the time. Can you take 10 years off of my face? That's one big one. Yeah. And the next one is, can you perform miracles? Yeah, no.
And your answer is yes, of course, right?
No miracles. It's the funniest thing. A makeup artist is the closest to the client, really, that you'll get. As I said before, celebrity or non-celebrity. And they, even the hairstylists, when they go into a salon to get their hair done, they want to tell you what's going on in their life. And, I get really comfortable, and they get comfortable with me. And so they ask a lot of questions. And if I can't, take 10 years off their face, I can recommend somebody who can, like a plastic surgeon. But, those are honestly the most common questions I get.